Before we get into the game developing, the reason why I'm restarting is because I just didn't like the modeling, and I just didn't like it. Just a lot of stuff, and I just been having a lot of bugs that I couldn't fix. It was a little difficult. A lot of people were saying that I should why am I restarting and all that. It's just I keep having these technical difficulties. Okay, so yeah, let's go. So I felt a little too lazy to show you guys the Dexter plugin management type crap, so I'm just setting up Pro Builder and I'm just getting up the spawn map, trying to find the right area and everything. So this game is called Gorilla Groove. I'll put it on the screen here. So this is gonna be a kind of a short video. I'm just setting up the map and everything, just for all the game modes and stuff and everything. So every map that you go into is gonna be a teleporter. So every time you click a button, it'll teleport you to the other map, and it'll show up labels and stuff. After that, I'm just setting up Gorilla Locomotion, just going to a tutorial. Shout out to the person. I'll put his channel on the screen. He's Ethan's VR. I watch his tutorials a lot. I'm just setting up Photon and everything. I'm gonna set up PlayFab at the end of when I finish gaming the game. After that, I set up Voice, Skybox, FastIK, and all that. So I'm just gonna let y'all just see you guys watching the game, me game developing, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I got started on making the spawn area where you click a button to teleport you to the main area. I added a galaxy texture from Google. I just found it and I was ooh, this is a good one. So I did that. I added a grass texture just for the ground, so it just sound better when I add hit sounds. Now I'm making the button for it. This took me a little bit to work on, I think, or it was probably for a different game that I made for fun. But yeah, I just I was trying, yeah, so I added the button. I made it say start, so you can start up the game. I changed the color of the button just because it just didn't look good. I just found a random texture that I made from Krita that I made. Now I went to made the floors for the main area. I think eventually I add a point light inside the main area. Yeah, I do. I was trying to figure out where the right place to put it. I instead put it in the middle. I do put my player model here, so when you first get in, you just click the button and everything. I don't think I'm gonna have an offline rig. I just feel making an offline rig will just be little weird. I mean, it would be recommended, but I probably will not do it. But I probably will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But yeah. So I just put my player there, and yeah, I'll get to you guys whenever I finish all that, and yeah. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go into another Unity project so I can add music. This is my old game Shouting Monkers that I was working on, but that had some technical difficulties, and I also didn't really like it, so I just added some music. I was testing this out a lot. It got really annoying. I probably did this for the whole rest of the video, so if it did, I'm sorry. yeah, so we're gonna be like, you're gonna be seeing me just mess around with just doing a bunch of random stuff, trying to fix the music. So basically what I did instead, I just basically chose a different song because I had two, and I was gonna make the spawn area the one music which was jazz, like a jazz type music, and then when I got inside, like when I teleported into the spawn area, it would change music, but it wouldn't work, so I kind of just changed the music to something else, and that kind of worked. I didn't really care about it. I kind of just wanted to find a certain music, and it worked. So yeah, yeah, I'll get you guys when I'm like done with all that crap. What I was talking about earlier at the beginning of the video, if you guys remembered, I'm making signs and buttons for like me teleporting to the game, to each game mode. So the one that I'm working on right now is going to be the forest. That one right there is going to be city. I had some technical difficulties with the textures and everything. And then the one next to city is going to be caves. Yeah, just some basic maps that I thought of. Yeah, so yeah, pretty simple, not gonna lie. Added labeling for it. I just named it forest, shop, and caves, because why not? I think I'll probably name the caves, I'll probably change it to like Crystal Cavern, because it just makes sense, you know. But yeah, I'll get you guys back when I'm done with all that. Alright y'all, so this is basically going to be the end of the video. I know that it didn't get a lot of progress in, but I hope you guys like it. I don't know when the game's going to come out, but yeah, thank you guys, and bye.